Hi Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead reading. If you guys tuned into my Instagram stories earlier today, I posted 2 oracle messages for you. We're going to look at those same 2 messages that I pulled and we're going to expand on them using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and see what other messages that we have so we can have the best possible outcome for your week ahead. So your cards were super interesting because you got the same image twice. You got these 2 fish, which, for some people you could literally be dealing with a Pisces in your life, or you have Pisces placements in your chart, but otherwise I feel like it's really just a symbol of going with the flow and like finding this, finding that stream that's going to take you and you don't have to like fight against the current, So the first card you got was inner peace. So there's those fish. And second one was balance, spirituality, and practicality. Again, with the 2 fish. So, in this Instagram message today, I said that it really felt like you needed to, take a long bath, a lot of self-care, read a book, light some candles, meditate, whatever it is to center yourself. Because there's so much water energy in both of these cards, I feel like you probably would find a lot of comfort and peace in, a bath or a shower, really cleansing yourself of everything that's been on your mind, everything that's been bothering you, and just recentering yourself. So let's take a look at your tarot messages. All right. Spirits, angels, ancestors, and the higher selves of my Aquarians that are tuning into this video, please join me to deliver the messages that my Aquarians need to hear at this time to help them have the best possible week ahead. This is for Aquarius. I'm pulling 6 cards. We've got past, current, future, what your blockages are, the advice for you, and what the outcome for this week is. Okay, this is for Aquarius. Okay, let's do one more shuffle. Okay, one more. I felt like one more. Okay. This is for Aquarius. Okay, we got the World card, Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the 7 of Swords. Interesting, Aquarius. Let's take a look. Okay, so I feel like right now it is Scorpio season. This is a very transformative energy. This is the ending of a lot of cycles and the beginning of new ones. It's like death and rebirth kind of a feeling. And you got that World card. So this really, to me, feels like in the recent past, something changed, something came to an end, whether it was something major, even something small, maybe an, personal battle that you've been on. Maybe you were able to close the door on something from the past and really start to find that inner peace. So in the current energy, you got the Queen of Wands. This is a super confident, independent queen. She's got her little black cat familiar, which I love, mystic meows, but she's just super aware of her self-worth. She feels, she's a fire sign card, so it's like she has this passion and burning desire to like make the best things for herself happen, not for anybody else, but for herself. So that's kind of the energy you're in right now, is I think you are, balancing that spirituality and practicality and finding that inner peace and finding that self-confidence and stepping into this power. In the near future, you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a little bit of being in a self-pity place, which is a very stark contrast from the Queen of Wands. So to me, this feels like, you know, this chapter has closed, a new one has started, you're starting to feel good, and you feel like whatever ended was for the best. But then a little further along, you're starting to think and second guess, and you're starting to be like, was that the right thing to do? Should I have cut that thing out of my life or that person out of my life? You're really starting to get, you know, up in your head about it, and it's starting to cause you a lot of anxiety. So, you know, it's like you're going in these, you know, currents that are up and down, and you're looking for something steady, but right now it's just, you know, you're really trying to find that balance. Your blockage right now, you got the Three of Cups. So I feel like your blockage is that you aren't feeling supported by your like friends and family and co-workers and other people in your life. Maybe your blockage is that you're not feeling like you're a part of something right now. You might be a little bit reclusive. Maybe you're, you know, trying to find so much inner peace, or when you close that chapter, you also shut a lot of people out of your life, or a lot of opportunities out of your life, even if it's just in a very minor way, enough for people to notice. So I feel like with that Three of Cups energy as your blockage, it's like you really need to put yourself back out there and embrace community. You know, right now you're not embracing that community aspect, and you're really having to go on this journey alone. And that's probably why you're getting, you know, stuck back in this kind of cold and negative energy after being so self-confident, is because, you know, we can only lift ourselves up for too long, you know, while we're, you know, hiding away, and then the aloneness starts to creep in, or the just, and it doesn't necessarily mean like being physically alone, it can, but just being alone in your thoughts, you know, holding things in, not, you know, showing your cards essentially. So I think you really need to let some people in. And what you got for your advice, the Wheel of Fortune card. So it's like, once you're able to find that balance in your life, and you're able to allow yourself to open up to other people and to recenter yourself, and to, you know, find a comfortable place in community, those aspects, things are really gonna work in your favor. And I think this is really talking about, for the advice, is just being very having a lot of gratitude. This is, you know, the stroke of luck from the universe. And so, you know, the universe can give and take things away very quickly and abruptly, and then great, wonderful things can come into your life. But then there's a lot of things that are just constant, like, blessings to us that we will sometimes neglect being grateful for. So I think your advice right now is to really take a look at everything that you have as a person, that your personality supports, everything that you give to other people, the things that keep you safe and, you know, are able to survive, those sorts of things. I think you just need to take a broad look at everything while you are, you know, soaking in that bathtub, recentering yourself, express gratitude. So in the outcome, you got the Seven of Swords. So again, this is not the overall outcome of the situation. This is the outcome of this week. So it doesn't have to be a final outcome. I'm just gonna say that. The Seven of Swords is really about trying to cut corners. And I think especially with that Five of Pentacles energy in the near future. I feel like what's happening is things aren't going exactly how you wanted, even, you know, with the, you know, that Queen of Wands energy and that confidence that you had for a short period of time. You're realizing that things aren't happening quick enough, and that you do feel inner turmoil, and you do maybe feel regret or uncertainty, and you're really trying to cut corners around dealing with that, instead of, you know, finding that inner peace, being free of any of these burdens, and you're not in that gratitude, high vibrational type of energy. It's like you really are just kind of trying to sidestep out of the situation, which, you know, is always going to bite you in the butt in the end. So it's better to just go ahead and release it all, reground, recenter, and connect with your community and show gratitude. So Aquarius, I hope that helped a little bit. And I hope that after this week, things start to get better for you, and you find clarity and happiness, and you find that inner peace. So if you resonated with this reading, I'd love to hear about it down below in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would, so you can stay informed about future videos. And I will see you guys next time. So take care.